Hey, this is your host Anthony Dinar and your co-host Brandon Hayes.
Hello.
And today I played Zombie Horrors from the Crypt. You remember that game?
Horror zombies from the Crypt?
Horror zombies? Is that what I said? Well, I'm getting the activities I did that day confusing. Like they kind of crossed over. No, this is an old game that I played on an emulator. So I know some people hate those, but the game is so old that good luck trying to hear that. It sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Good luck trying to play this on anything other than an emulator.
What was it originally for? Just a PC game?
It was something like yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you had to use the keyboard to type in like when you got to level 2, it's like, okay, here's the password, and it was like a typed out thing. So like you had to have a keyboard. So it was something like Apple II or something similar to that. And here it is. It actually looks better than I thought it would. The sounds are terrible, as you heard, but
he jumps kind of weird.
Yeah, he does.
And that screen tear every time you move, that looks horrible.
So, I didn't learn this until much later on, but you can actually climb up those candy cane spiral columns. So I'm not sure if you can climb up those ones, though. But later on in the game, you find out that you can actually climb on those. So, there's lots of little hidden shit like that. And there's a little tiny rat that you can't kill.
Transported through space and time.
Yeah, exactly. So, at the bottom, there are 4 images. You see that? And the boots I just got. So now I have an extra ability, and each one of those is a different ability. So I got to use the boots to get past that guy, otherwise he kills me.
First of all, what is that? Is that a statue?
I think so, but it's alive. It's weird. But you don't need the boots to get past the second one.
What about the boots makes you...
It's like you're tiptoeing or something. It doesn't make any sense. It was really bizarre. And then these are just floating clothes, so you can't kill those.
I thought they were just headless women.
Yeah, and everything's one-hit kill. Isn't that a cool death screen?
You were scared to death. Seriously. In the most literal sense.
I love that animation. Oh, it's great. And there's actually, I didn't learn this until later. It's not on the footage here, but you can go to one of those pictures. I think it's that one or it's the space one. And it's a door, and you can actually go inside a secret room, which is cool. And there's also a fireplace in the beginning of this room, and you can go in there as well for another secret. If you walk past those guys without the boots, they'll kill you.
What was that little tiptoe animation? That has something to do with the boots as well?
Yeah, that's the boot. That's the ability that the boots give you.
Well, you didn't do that by the frog statues.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah. Yep. And then see that ugly fucking troll witch up there? Yeah. She throws rocks down on you.
You hope they're rocks. I don't know what else they could be. I like how they took away your boots.
Yeah, and you gotta find a knife again in every level.
You can't shoot through the windowsill?
No, you can't. Nope.
That's incredibly stupid.
Yeah. And if you let go of the up button, you automatically slide down. It's annoying. But everything's one-hit kill. So there you go. It's an unforgiving game. Oh, so close. I had a hard time with that treasure chest. That's open, right? It looks open to me.
Yeah.
You have to find a key, and you don't know what it's for, and turns out it's for that treasure chest. That's already open. And that's not the key, by the way. Nope. You travel so far ahead that you kind of forget that box ever existed. Or that chest.
These look like Michael Jackson zombies.
Yeah, they do. Like Thriller, exactly. Yeah, this game was tough. This was really, really hard. See, you can climb up those. You would know that, though, you know? Shit. And see, now, like, that one took 2 hits. It's weird. Yep. The sound effects are terrible.
Yeah, we're turning the volume way down on this one.
Yeah. So, these ones, it went right through, and I'm like, oh, that was a glitch. Like, let me try it again. No, these ones you can't kill. It doesn't let you kill them.
So how about color them differently at the very least?
Yeah, exactly. So, what you end up doing is you have to get another special ability that lets you get past them. Yeah, wasn't that crap? And you only get 5 lives, and luckily you get the password, so you can. So you can. I think I just got scared there. So you can get back to this level, but you have to do the whole level all over again, and it's such a slow like process.
Oh, great.
Yep. And those are like points. They do nothing. The thing I just picked up.
Oh, you should have hit her.
Yeah, well. What are you gonna do? I eventually, like, because I'm like learning that, like, oh, I can climb up on this. Like, what other things can I climb on that you wouldn't know about? And like, there's lots of exploration that you have to do to get anywhere in this game. And it's like, what was that? Why didn't it detect the floor?
You're lucky that she didn't throw something down at you.
Yeah. And like that time, the floor was underneath my feet. Like, it doesn't make sense. And you're so close to like that front, and you move so slow. If someone starts coming and you go to the left, like they move faster than you. It's not an easy game. So there's an ability right there.
So what does that do? Oh,
lets you crawl.
Great. So when does that come in handy?
You'll need it later on. But yeah, isn't that crap? Fucking cheaters.
So you had to get that ability again?
Yes.
After you died?
Yes. So, there's another ability that you get right here, and this actually helps you get past those zombies. So, I think.
But it makes you immune?
It turns you into one. And then see how, like, there's that knife, and then underneath it is that black line?
Mm-hmm.
So when you use an ability, you can only use it for as long as it takes for that, it turns red, that line, for that line to revert all the way to black. If you're a zombie and it goes all the way to the black, like, you don't turn it off before it runs out, you die. Like, yeah, it sucks.
You play a lot of terrible games on these emulators.
See, then, like, he doesn't, like, think you're a threat, so then he leaves you alone.
Can't you just jump over him?
No, you can't. There is a trick, though. You can run to the left, and if you're really good at it, you can jump on that windowsill and then jump over the guy, and therefore you can get that key without that special ability. So you got that one key that opens the already open treasure chest, which gives you a magic cloud. Makes no sense.
Oh, and you just wasted your cloud.
Yeah, it comes back. I got lucky. So, it is kind of a bad game. It doesn't sound like you would play this, huh?
No. I mean, you play some really awful games on emulators. This one, the screen tearing issue is too much for me. I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
That's just an instant deal breaker.
He just, like, committed suicide. Did you see that?
Yeah. But aside from that, like, I don't know. I don't think this is appealing in any way. Like, it looks kind of good. I like the animations. I love that death animation.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I love that death animation, too.
but I don't see myself playing this for very long if I ever found it myself.
I thought about turning this into a long play. Let me commit to going all the way. These first 2 levels are playable. The next one, it's so convoluted and confusing. You're in a cave. There's no fucking way that I can do that level. And there's only 4 levels, and that's the end of the game. The last one looks better, but again, it's just too unforgiving. 1-hit kill. They appear like that out of nowhere. I mean, it's just the game's too hard. So I couldn't do it. And but I love that. You see his eyeball?
Yeah. No, I would say this isn't a game for me, and I wouldn't recommend others play it, and you're looking at the best part of the entire game right here. So now no one needs to ever touch this ever again.
Yeah, exactly.